Right now in Abuja, political conversations are heating up after a major result from the AMAC Chairmanship election that has everyone talking across the Federal Capital Territory. The victory of the APC in one of the most strategic councils is already raising important questions about leadership, governance, and what residents can expect in the coming months. In this report, we break down what happened at the polls, the reactions on the ground, and why this outcome could shape the direction of politics in the nation's capital. If you want clear and reliable updates like this, please like this video and subscribe, and let's get into the full story. If you'd like, I can make it more dramatic, or more breaking news style, just tell me. Today in Abuja, conversations across communities, offices, markets, and political circles are centered on the outcome of the Abuja Municipal Area Council Chairmanship election, where the All Progressives Congress secured victory in a result many observers are calling significant for the political direction of the Federal Capital Territory. Residents woke up to the news that the ruling party has maintained its hold on one of the most strategic councils in the country, and naturally, people are asking what this means for governance, development, and the future of politics in the nation's capital. If you value clear and balanced updates like this, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe so you can continue to receive trusted news and thoughtful analysis. The election itself drew attention because AMAC is not just any local council. It covers many important districts where government activities, businesses, and diverse communities come together. Because of this, every election cycle in AMAC tends to attract strong interest from political parties, civil society groups, and residents who want to see leadership that understands the unique needs of a capital city. This time, campaigns focused heavily on service delivery, infrastructure, environmental management, and community engagement, with candidates promising to build on past efforts and address areas where residents feel improvements are needed. As the results were announced, supporters of the winning party expressed optimism that continuity would allow ongoing projects to move forward without disruption. They believe that retaining leadership provides stability and gives the council an opportunity to deepen its plans in areas such as road maintenance, sanitation, and local economic support. On the other hand, supporters of other parties have emphasized the importance of accountability, reminding elected officials that elections are not only about victory but about delivering measurable progress for the people. Many residents have shared their thoughts in conversations across the city. Some say they voted based on the performance of the outgoing administration, while others say they consider the credibility and accessibility of the candidates. For everyday citizens, issues like waste management, security presence, transportation flow, and support for small businesses often matter more than party slogans. These are the real-life concerns that shape how people experience governance at the local level, and they often determine whether residents feel connected to their leaders. The atmosphere during voting was generally described as calm, with officials and security personnel working to ensure that voters could cast their ballots in an orderly environment. Observers noted that while turnout varied across polling units, there was steady participation, reflecting ongoing interest in local governance. Elections at this level may not always attract the same level of national media attention as general elections, but for those who live and work in the council, the outcomes have direct impact on daily life. Political analysts are already discussing what this victory could mean beyond the immediate result. Some see it as a sign that the party's grassroots structures remain active and capable of mobilizing support. Others point out that local elections often serve as a testing ground where parties refine their strategies and understand voter expectations. In a city like Abuja, where the population includes people from every part of the country, election results can offer insights into broader political trends. Another important aspect of this outcome is the message it sends about continuity versus change. Supporters of continuity argue that maintaining leadership allows policies to mature and projects to reach completion without delays that sometimes occur during transitions. Those who advocate for change emphasize that competitive elections encourage innovation and responsiveness, pushing leaders to stay attentive to public concerns. In many ways, Both perspectives contribute to a healthy democratic environment where leaders are encouraged to perform and citizens remain engaged. Looking at the broader picture across the Federal Capital Territory, results from other area councils show that political competition remains active, with different parties gaining ground in various locations. This diversity of outcomes reflects the reality that local issues often shape voting decisions, and that communities are willing to support candidates they believe will represent their interests effectively. It also highlights the importance of listening to local voices, as each council faces its own unique challenges and priorities. For businesses operating in Abuja, election outcomes can influence expectations around policy direction and local initiatives. Entrepreneurs often pay close attention to council leadership because local authorities play a role in areas such as market regulation, environmental standards, and community support programs. A stable and responsive council can create an environment where businesses feel confident to invest and grow, contributing to job creation and economic activity. Community leaders and civic groups have also been sharing messages encouraging cooperation among all stakeholders. They stress that after elections, it is important for leaders to work inclusively, bringing together supporters from different backgrounds to focus on shared goals. In a diverse city like Abuja, collaboration is essential for addressing complex issues such as urban planning, environmental sustainability, and social services. As discussions continue, many residents are reflecting on the importance of participation in local governance. Elections provide an opportunity for citizens to express their preferences, but engagement does not end at the ballot box. Community meetings, feedback channels, and constructive dialogue play crucial roles in ensuring that policies reflect the needs of the people. When citizens remain involved, it strengthens transparency and helps build trust between leaders and communities. Midway through this update, if you appreciate in-depth and easy-to-understand reporting, please remember to like this video and subscribe so you do not miss future stories that matter. Another topic that has come up in conversations is the role of youth participation. Abuja has a large population of young people who bring energy, creativity, and fresh perspectives to civic life. Many observers believe that encouraging youth involvement in governance, whether through public forums, volunteer initiatives, or leadership programs, can help shape policies that are forward-looking and inclusive. Young voters often express interest in opportunities, education support, and digital innovation, and their voices can influence how councils set priorities. Women's participation has also been highlighted as an important factor in building balanced leadership. Advocacy groups continue to encourage more inclusive representation, noting that diverse perspectives can improve decision-making and ensure that policies consider the needs of different segments of society. Conversations around inclusion often extend beyond elections to include community engagement and leadership development. From a governance standpoint, expectations are high for the incoming council leadership. Residents are looking for clear plans, transparent communication, and visible progress on key issues. Regular updates, open dialogue with communities, and responsiveness to feedback are often seen as indicators of effective leadership. When leaders communicate openly, it helps build confidence and fosters a sense of shared responsibility for community development. Infrastructure remains one of the most frequently discussed topics. As Abuja continues to grow, maintaining roads, improving public spaces, and managing urban expansion are ongoing challenges. Effective planning can help ensure that growth is sustainable and that services keep pace with population changes. Environmental considerations, such as waste management and green initiatives, are also increasingly important as residents seek cleaner and healthier communities. Security presence and community safety are areas where local councils collaborate with relevant authorities to support peaceful environments. While broader security strategies involve multiple agencies, local initiatives such as community awareness programs and coordination efforts can contribute to overall stability. Residents often appreciate visible efforts that promote safety and reassurance. The election result also offers an opportunity for reflection on democratic processes. Peaceful participation, respect for outcomes, and commitment to constructive engagement are essential for strengthening institutions. Each election cycle provides lessons that can help improve future processes, from voter education to logistical planning. For political parties, the outcome may influence internal discussions about strategy, outreach, and policy messaging. Parties often review election performance to identify strengths and areas for improvement, ensuring they remain connected to the concerns of voters. This continuous learning process is part of the evolving nature of democratic politics. Media coverage has played a role in informing the public, providing updates and analysis that help citizens understand developments. Responsible reporting contributes to transparency and encourages informed conversations. As people follow the news, they gain insights into how decisions are made and how policies may affect their communities. In everyday settings, conversations about the election continue in homes, workplaces, and social gatherings. Some people focus on immediate issues like service delivery, while others discuss longer-term political implications. These discussions reflect the diversity of perspectives that make Abuja a vibrant and dynamic city. There is also interest in how council leadership will engage with federal institutions and stakeholders. Collaboration between different levels of government can enhance project implementation and ensure that resources are used effectively. When coordination is strong, it can lead to more efficient delivery of services and improved outcomes for residents. As time goes on, attention will shift from election results to governance actions. Citizens will watch closely to see how promises translate into tangible improvements. Regular communication from council officials can help keep communities informed and involved in ongoing initiatives. The role of civil society organizations remains important in promoting accountability and encouraging dialogue. These groups often facilitate discussions, provide feedback, and support community initiatives that complement government efforts. Their involvement contributes to a balanced and participatory governance environment. Looking beyond immediate developments, the election serves as a reminder of the importance of civic responsibility. Participation, whether through voting or community engagement, helps shape the direction of society. When citizens take an active interest in governance, it strengthens democratic values and fosters a culture of collaboration. As we approach the final part of this update, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe so you can stay informed with reliable and engaging coverage of the stories shaping our nation. In conclusion, the victory in the AMAC Chairmanship election represents more than a political milestone. It reflects the ongoing evolution of local governance in the Federal Capital Territory and highlights the importance of leadership that listens, responds, and delivers. The coming months will provide opportunities to observe how policies are implemented and how communities benefit from planned initiatives. Residents will continue to share their expectations and hold leaders accountable, contributing to a dynamic and participatory civic environment. Thank you for staying with this detailed update. Your engagement helps keep conversations alive and encourages thoughtful discussion about issues that affect everyday life. Remember to like this video and subscribe for more clear, respectful, and comprehensive news coverage.